Hey, Terry Hashimoto here, and I'm on the new V1 BodiTrak pressure mat. We've got the V1 mobile set up. I'm going to show you a really good drill that we're using for trying to create the linear trace. You've heard me say it a million times before: the toes are the brake, the heels are the accelerator, and the ankles are the shock absorber and the propulsion system. And today what we're going to do is a drill that I call turn and slide. The goal here is to keep the trail heel down long as possible. And Benny, I want to show you a trace that's not so good. And Ben, go ahead and take a look at the monitor there. And you're going to see that in this trace, I'm going into my toes. Okay, now we know that that trace is not optimal because you're accelerating through your toes, which is no good. Okay, turn around to me. Now, Ben, I'm going to get you to watch this drill and then go to that screen, okay? So now what I'm going to do in this drill is I'm going to take it to the top. I'm using a real club, so I've got some weight in my hands. I'm going to rotate my hips. I'm going to slide to my lead side, but I'm going to keep the pressure on the inside of my trail foot. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that I'm going to get the pressure moving forward while I'm rotating first. Now, I'm not telling you to do this in your golf swing. It's just a great drill, in particular for old guys like me. Old guys like me typically have too much lateral motion, not enough rotational forces, and young guys typically have too much rotational forces and not enough lateral forces. So, you know, there is a fine line between what the right mix is. So in this drill, I'm going to do this swing here where I'm going to take it to the top, I'm going to rotate with my hips, and I'm going to slide to my lead side. Okay, so let's take a look at this, how this trace looks, Ben. Okay, so now I'm going to do this actual drill. Now what's really cool about this, if I do this right, the pressure will go underneath, which is what I'm doing right there. Now Ben, take a look at me. This is a great home drill. I love this drill, and I'm using the monitor for my biofeedback on my V1 mobile. Take a look at that, Ben. That was amazing. Hip turn, and it's going, the flow is going clockwise, which is amazing. Terry Hashimoto on the new V1 BodiTrak on the V1 mobile BodiTrak X series of lessons.